Hey everybody, Nicole here with Repairs First Association. And with me, I have Hassan with Atlanta Wholesale. And so we're going to be just spending like 15 minutes with you guys talking about Atlanta Wholesale. But then we have a social media, actually a Zoom, a Zoom call that we're going to be doing for an hour where he's actually going to deep dive about the products that they have and an app. So I'm excited to hear more about that. So tell us a little bit about Atlanta Wholesale and who you are.
Hi, so my name is Hassan Zulfikar, and I'm a business analyst at Atlanta Wholesale. Atlanta Wholesale, we're located in the heart of the industrial area of Norcross, so Jimmy Carter Buford Highway intersection. So if you're from Atlanta, you know where that is. There's a lot of phone repair stores around there. There's a lot of our industry in that area. So we're very conveniently located, and we've been fulfilling online and both in person. We welcome walk-ins, no appointments needed. You can walk in, on your way to the repair shop, pick up the screens you need, and be on your way. So
Nice.
we proudly serve retailers, resellers, and phone repair stores with a vast selection of accessories, repairs, phone parts, and other things.
Hmm.
And our main goal is to have extensive inventory, so to accommodate all of your needs, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're shopping online, you can't find a part, or you're shopping online and you do see a part, but it takes like 3 days to get there. So because we have 22 experience in the industry, we've done the retail end too. We've ran repair shops before. We
That's
know,
my question. I always
yeah,
ask, like, are you just selling to them or have you experienced their world? You know
so
what I
we
mean?
have experience in doing that too in
Okay.
malls in Atlanta in the past 22 years. So
Oh,
we
wow.
know the daily kind of strains that are on a repair shop. Your customers are going to be nagging you. They're like, can I have it same day? Okay, if not, can I have it the next day in the morning? So we
Mhm.
know what that's like. So our main goal is to have same day fulfillment. You can come by, pick it up, or worst to worst, we can fulfill it and ship it out as soon as possible in order to ensure your customer, like we minimize the time that they're waiting.
Yeah, definitely. I'm actually right outside of Atlanta, but our training location is in Norcross. We recently closed the Norcross one because we have one in Philly, so we just ended up with one. But anyway, so I've been to Atlanta a lot, and the place that you're talking about is very busy, and it has a lot of cell phone people around there. But also, Atlanta is just a huge city, and
Yeah.
it has so many people, and there is a lot of repair shops, but there is a lot of business. Like, you know what I mean? But you guys sell things online. So you're going to go over
Yep.
your website and then tell us a little bit about this app that you were talking about.
Okay, so this app is part of our initiative to kind of streamline and make the shopping experience more convenient. So
Hmm.
some things we do offer are like delivery within Atlanta, right? So let's say you purchase it, we do rideshare delivery through Uber package, Uber parcel, and also through Roadie, for example. You need a screen, you can get that same day. You don't have to go out of your way; it will be delivered quickly. This app, what we have it is, let's say you have a screen in front of you in your repair shop, and you're like, oh, I need three more. You can just scan the barcode because the barcode is the same as what you purchased, and just add three, so it will directly
Mm.
go to your cart, and our representatives, your account representative at the warehouse, will see, all right, they're shopping for the screen. We'll get it ready. And, whenever you're ready to check out, you can just check out and go. So it's kind of
What? Oh, that's
the whole
cool.
goal there is to make it convenient for you to be able to shop around, create your cart. As the day goes by, you're low on cases for like the 16 Pro Max. Just add a
You just
couple
scan
there.
it and it just adds the same thing. Because a lot
Yeah.
of shops are buying the same thing. I mean, it's our inventory.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
I mean,
we're
that's what
getting
it
low
is
on it. We need to
ultimately.
restock. We're getting low. We restock. And so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, to go online and then like I guess you go to your old order and then like reorder items or look up the same
Yep.
items. But it's really cool that you have an app. So you're saying they can just scan the part when they're getting low or the case, and then it pulls up that same item. They don't have to go digging for it.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal. With Amazon, you go in your orders, you're like, all right, out of soap,
Hmm.
let me like replan. That's the same
Yeah.
thing here, replenishment, right? You're low
Yeah.
on screens. If you're low on a 16 Pro Max screen, you're obviously going to buy more 16 Pro Max screens. And that's the way our industry works. It's a
Hmm.
lot of buying and buying the same thing over and over again. So that's
Right.
kind of what we have there.
Nice.
And
Okay.
yeah, and on
Nice.
this on the Zoom call, so
Mhm.
I encourage everyone to hop on. I know Nicole
Mhm.
shared that link out.
Yeah.
So we're also going to be going through some of the other things we offer too. So we have over 30,000 SKUs in total, and it's constantly growing. So some other things that we have are like Bluetooth speakers, obviously your typical chargers, cables, everything you need, your cell phone accessories. Besides that, we have like Bluetooth speakers, ride-on cars, hoverboards, the little bikes that you see,
Hoverboard.
the electronic bikes that you see people selling the wall. We have
Yeah.
those too. So those go pretty well during Christmas. A lot of people
Wow.
love those.
Well, I'm excited to see it. The link is actually wherever you're watching this. If you're seeing the replay of this, if you're an RFA member, we do a full deep dive on Zoom. We open this up for anybody. You don't have to be an RFA member to jump on the Zoom calls, but we do keep a list of recordings also for RFA members on the RFA platform. So you can go check that out if you're an RFA member. If you're watching this and you're not an RFA member, that's okay. You can still jump on the Zoom call. Our goal is just to help the industry spread more information about good vendors. And that's what we're doing here. So, jump on, you can ask questions. He's going to share his screen, show their website, talk more about this app, and then also the special discount that RFA members get. So if you're an RFA member, you actually get an account level, special discount. And so we're going to be going over that as well, and then how to sign up for that. So if you're watching, wherever you're watching it, down inside of the comments, somewhere is going to be my comment with the Zoom link. All right. And while I have, while we have your attention, everybody remember to sign up and go to the Gadget Repair Expo. I'm going to share a ticket code here. So the GRE is coming up in just a few short weeks away from now. And you don't want to miss this. I mean, this show is going to be epic, to say the least. We have so many amazing things that are going on. I'm so excited. We have the CGC International Competition that's going to be coming to the United States for the very first time. And it's going to be at the Gadget Repair Expo. So if you are good at replacing HDMI ports, yeah, that's all it is. Get $2,500 for being the best quality and the fastest, and you keep the PS5. So, and there's maybe 20 competitors. So you have a real chance to win. It's not like there's 300 competitors. So if you know how to replace HDMI ports, if you know how to do a CPU, that's for the CGC competition, you actually can win a trip to China, and it's valued around like $8,000. So definitely sign up to compete, get your ticket. This is the code for the GRE for half off of your ticket. So GRE 50_off, and you can get 50% off of your GRE ticket. So go ahead and use that. It's going to be in Miami. I went, yesterday I went on booking.com and found my hotel where I'm staying at. And I ended up getting this killer deal, on a penthouse, with a terrace with seats outside. And it was it was super cheap, but I'm not going the whole week. So I'm only going 3 days. So that's probably why. And it's in the middle of the week. So I think on the weekend, it would have been thousands of dollars, where it was just a little bit under $1,000. So I was like, wow, this is good, So check out, if you are coming to the expo and you're interested in hotel discounts, on our website, there is a list of really good discounts. I know that someone had booked at the Kimpton recently, and they said they got a really good deal there, and the hotel is super nice. So go to our website, and then you can click hotels, and you can check out all of the discounts, and then use this code to get your ticket at a discount too. And then sign up to compete. All right, well, let me just share this Zoom link one more time before we jump on Zoom. All right. So I will see you over on Zoom. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll end this now. Thanks everybody for watching. Jump on Zoom with us. We'll see you in a minute.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you.